multiple emails in the last 7 days containing petitions with signatures on them. I have not brought them all into the court, but I've saved them electronically, but they were sent to me in advance of the hearing, so I'm just advising the public record. It was the same petition with multiple signatures on it. I just wanted to make that known for the public record. Okay. I'm sorry, if the city would like to present.
This matter was first brought for hearing on the violation of the property. There were two codes at the conclusion, two code sections at the conclusion of the hearing that were determined to be in violation. And those were section 38-121 for trash and debris, and
these into evidence this time.
At this time, the city's position is that the fine began running on October 20, 2012, pursuant to the order imposing fine. And as of this date, total number of days would be 460 days at a total of $300 per day, $150 for each violation, is a fine of $138,000 and an administrative fee of $100, being a total of $138,800. The property is not in compliance.
It's not in compliance. Is any, because the two items, if I'm correct, in the order set for compliance were the grass and weeds were to be mowed and kept mowed in accordance with city code, and all tree debris and dead tree stubs were to be removed.
Correct.
That was the requirement. And those, and it's the city's position that those have not been
That
done.
has not been done.
All right, this time I'm going to ask the respondent, if the respondent would identify himself at the podium. State your name, please, for the record.
Sean Law.
Okay. And you're the property owner at 402 East Main Avenue?
Yes.
Okay. With respect to the issue of the fine and compliance, is it your position that the property, I guess, was supposed to have come into compliance by October 20th, 2012?
My position is that the property has always been and currently is in compliance with Florida-friendly landscaping, which supersedes local ordinances. In fact, there's an onus on the city to have already updated their local code. The ordinances that are being enforced are from 1982. Florida-friendly state statute is from 2009. The city has not updated their codes.
At this point, I would object to this line of testimony. It is going toward the initial finding of violation, that the status of the property was not in compliance with city code.
Yeah, the matter that, the issue that you raise, I'm going to sustain the objection. The issue that you raise is appropriate for appeal to the appellate court, whether or not the proper standards were used in finding the violation, and whether the Florida Farming Friendly, I'm going to say it wrong because it's got too many F's in it, whether the Florida Friendly Farming Act, whether it applies. That was an issue raised on appeal, and I guess it was also appealed to the Florida Supreme Court. I'm not in a position, that's not the authority of special magistrate. The limited purpose of this hearing tonight is whether there was compliance with the order that required compliance by October 20th, 2012, and as to the amount of the fine. So I understand it's your position that you were never that you never committed a violation because the statute, the code doesn't apply and it's superseded, but that's already been ruled on by the Florida Supreme Court, and that's the law of the case.
Right, the Florida Supreme Court didn't rule on that. What happened is that the circuit court ruled that I had a hearing and that a
make those sorts of rulings because it's not within my purview, and it's not, certainly I would be exceeding my powers as special magistrate. So I'm here simply by virtue of Florida statute and city code to determine whether or not you come into compliance by mowing the lawn by October 20, 2012, and whether the tree debris and dead stubs have been removed by that date, and or whether the fine was excessive. And I guess no fine has been paid. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And so I direct the same question to you that I did in the with anyone comes before me requesting reduction in fine. First of all, is there any intention to come into, is your position that the dead tree stumps have been removed, or the debris has been removed, or the dead wood has been removed from the property?
The tree material is on site as in accordance with principle number 7, recycle and keep tree material on site. So tree material is on site.
Okay, so it's still there, and the lawn, the lawn has not been mowed, and the weeds have not been, or have they been mowed by October 20, 2012?
Weeds as defined by the FDA are plants that interfere with human activity. They don't interfere with human activity. They're plants, food plants. I have photographs for you, and it creates a nice food-producing ecosystem. So there are no weeds on the property. And as far as grass, grass grows and then is cut. So sometimes the grass is taller and sometimes it's shorter. Right now the grass is fairly short because it's winter. During the summer, when the rains come, especially the bahia grass grows a high seed pod, and consequently it will, for a period of time, be taller than 10 inches. It simply naturally grows that way. I, can't control how high it grows. I also think that discriminating on people based on the height of their grass is a violation of the Equal Protection Clause of the Florida State Constitution and the U.S. Constitution. It's like Jim Crow laws for lawns or something. So if I have grass that's 8 inches long, it's okay, but 12 inches long isn't okay. There's a natural process that happens that I'm working with, and it's not creating a danger or public harm to anyone, and it never has.
And I don't mean to cut you off. The appropriate place then would be to take that up with the city commission who adopts the city codes, because I'm just here to enforce them, and I understand.
I tried speaking with them, and basically they seem to say that I need to speak with you. So, now we're speaking. Perhaps what would be good, so we can continue to clarify this, and I greatly invite you and the city commissioners and anyone to actually come visit with me. No one has. My friends come by, and some neighbors come by, the friendly ones, to see what's going on, and we swap plants and stuff like that. But I'm using absolutely no fossil fuels, absolutely no pesticides or herbicides. My neighbors and the city themselves use all of those things, and that's a public danger. What I'm doing is a public benefit. So perhaps a continuance so the city commissioners can actually come and see it, because this is something that the city could do itself. I know it looks messy in the beginning, but you're converting a lawn monoculture into a food forest, so there's some messiness. That's just
Sir, and I don't mean to cut you off, but you're again beyond the purview of what we can do tonight. And I appreciate that you feel passionately about your cause, and I'm not making a judgment one way or the other about your cause, because I understand this is important to you, and clearly it's just not what we're here to talk about tonight.
Can you grant a continuance so we can address it with the city commission? I tried speaking with the city commission last Monday, or whenever that was, not this past Monday, but the Monday before, perhaps. I can't swear to the date, but it was something like that. And I spoke in public participation, and also some fellows spoke at that time. And they said that basically I can't put it on their agenda. But I think it is an important matter that I think the city commission would be,
So I'm not misquoted when I said speak to the city commission. If you want to revise the city codes or amend the city codes, there's a way to do that through the city commission, and there's a procedure which I'm not going to detail here.
Okay.
But we're not going to be doing that here. I'm not in a position to grant, and I'm not, unless the city's position is that it's in favor of a continuance as to whether or not the properties come into compliance. I'm not hearing that there's any change, and I understand that you believe you are in compliance as it was, that these codes don't apply to you, and frankly that would be a basis for denial of your request for rehearing, because that's not what I can do. That would be for the appellate court. But if the city wants to respond to the request for continuance, I'd be happy to.
Right, so we can meet with the city commissioners, and these ordinances are old. They are destructive to the city of Longwood and the people of Longwood.
Again, it's so that we can, move this forward. The city is not agreeable to a continuance of this matter. Property owner has exhausted his appellate
relevant as to enforcement of any remedies. There's certain things we can, the city can or cannot do because it is your homestead. In terms of enforcement of liens and so forth, because it is your homestead, you're protected under Florida Constitution where your homestead is concerned concerning the enforcement of liens, and that's something, I'm not going to give you a lesson, but I was going to say a law lesson, but I wasn't trying to be facetious. So, but at this time, your request is denied because at this time, you're not. I understand your beef is with the code. Your beef is not with whether you're not here within the limited provisions that I can entertain at this time, and I'm hamstrung by what I can entertain and doesn't fall in those provisions. So your request is for continuance is denied, and your request for rehearing is denied, having limited to the issue of having come into compliance and on the amount of the fine, because it sounds like the property is still going to remain in its current condition.
Well, I have some photographs, so perhaps the special magistrate.
I would be more than happy to submit this into evidence. That's fine, as long as, and the city will also need some copies of that as well.
I don't have extra copies.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you want to show the city, and if the city said, no, I'll look at them, and then we'll put them into evidence, and just make sure that they have an opportunity to see what you're showing me.
The method of every week watering our grass so it grows and then using fossil fuels and machines to cut it down and doing that cycle every single week forever and ever is a destructive pattern. And there are better ways, and this is one of them.
I'm receiving into evidence some photographs. Mr. Long, the photographs are not, there's 4 photographs that I've been handed. They're not dated. Can you tell me when these were taken?
Yes, ma'am. The one with the paths there on the front, that would be from not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before.
Okay.
And then there's one of the back. I'd have to look at which one that is.
There's one with a fountain. There's one with a fountain and one, well, they both have a fountain. One is a fountain front and center, and it's kind of a sunnier picture, and then the other one.
Yeah, that one in your right hand is older. That would have been from the summer sometime.
Yeah, for the record, because when you say my right hand, the record doesn't pick that up. There's 2 photographs that appears to be like a lake, and there's a darker photo is the one you're referring to, is the one in my right hand.
And the one in your left hand, the lighter photograph, is from today.
Okay.
There are 15 fruit trees growing there. For trees to grow well, they need to have an abundance of plants around them, and that includes grass. So like the usual way you see people do it, where they kill all the plants around the trees, is incorrect and not beneficial. So I'm following simply, the correct way of growing trees and various kinds of vegetables, as you can see.
And then I'm holding a 4th photograph that also looks like the front path, and I see in that photograph there appears to be dead tree stump in that photograph, as in the other one with the front path. And that would have been one of the stumps that was the subject of the order. Thank you. I'm going to submit these to the clerk. Any other evidence that you want to introduce as to whether you're in compliance?
I don't know about that. Does the special magistrate not have discretion to decide whether something is a public harm or not?
I don't have discretion at this level.
Yeah, here's a written petition. This was just from one meeting, so I'll submit that. And then
is this the petition that I'm receiving by mail?
The 1,000 or so petitions that you've received by mail is a different petition. They both are materially the same, but it's not a duplicate.
Okay. Did you have a city?
If I can see that first.
Sure.
Before. I don't see this as an evidentiary thing. Again, this might be something that would be more
over 2 pages of signatures on here with names and addresses. Notably, not all, just for the record, they're not, most of them are not from Longwood, but they're local. They're local in the area. They're I see Orlando, Geneva, Winter Park.
I just didn't have the time to go door to door. I believe that that would also have a favorable outcome. Most people that I've spoken with in Longwood, and I'm saying this under oath, have responded positively and in favor of my situation, especially people that actually come and do the yard tour and eat the food and see what is going on. When this started, if you recall, it actually began. So I was already practicing Florida friendly, and I had a real mower and a scythe, and I'd be out there every week, mowing it all down. And some trees fell on my house. And that is what began this, because at the time I also went to visit my uncle for a while in Oregon, and we chopped up the stuff and we arranged the logs in a bench arrangement that we would sit on and hang out. And that is kind of what began the process. At the time, the front I would mow down and all that, and in the back I started this method of converting lawns into food ecosystems. Where you would grow the grass, but you have to grow the grass kind of tall actually. So you grow the grass, it is taller than 10 inches, I have to admit it. And then you tarp it or otherwise sheet mulch it, and that creates a really nice bed that then you can use these seed balls and food grows. You can see there's food growing. And that's a very, very, very low cost. It's a much lower cost than conventional landscaping, and it creates benefit for us. So I wish that the city would, open their minds to this way of thinking a little bit. And that we could meet, and that they would, they haven't even come by to actually speak with me or understand what's going on here. It's not an accident, it's deliberate, and I started this, if you recall, I also submitted last time into evidence, this study called Approaching the State Shift in the Earth's Biosphere. It's from 2012. It's a huge panel of scientists, and basically human activity now covers more than 43% of the globe, and, pardon me?
It's irrelevant right now.
It's not irrelevant. There is nothing more relevant, brother, because if we don't grow forests, really, if we don't grow forests faster than we continue to destroy them, things are just going to get worse.
Mr. Law, I understand, and I just want to point out for the record, I'm taking this into evidence. There's one signature here from the city of Longwood, and I still have not heard evidence of coming into compliance. I don't mean disrespect. I understand you have a cause, and I respect what you have to say, but it's not on point for what we're going to do here tonight. So at this time, with respect, I'm going to deny your request for an order reducing the fine or the lien, and you will receive a copy of the order by mail. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next item on the agenda, I think there was an add-on. Actually, it was not on the agenda,
Correct.
so I don't have, but I see there's a proposal from the city, and I think you said it was case 1201-828-962 Lorman Circle.
960, yes, 962 Longwood Circle.
And what is the request of the city?
The request of the city, an agreement has been reached with a company to utilize the batteries.
Well, we used up your whole package of batteries.
Hey guys,
How'd it go in there?
not too good. Apparently they're gonna send them the order. You know about it.
No,
This
no,
is
we
live
need to
streaming.
talk to Jason and Jennifer. She was basically saying since he didn't want to comply, he's still going to be having to owe the fine. But now we need to take it to the next step, which is more media, more attention, getting a hold of Jason and Jennifer with what they did to change the code for the city of Orlando, because they changed it from 25% to 60%.
About that earlier.
Because this shit's not over.
Well,
Now it's the next
I
phase.
guess Carolina was talking to her, and she said it's a lot different situation with him. So
Really?
maybe we could get them two in touch and
Worst case,
get them talking.
We have to do a crowdfunding for him if it comes down to it. If they can try
But
to haggle it down to something lower.
what gives them the right to take money for nature?
No,
I mean,
I know.
they have done nothing to labor for any money from that earth.
Point with the
Like,
old code from the 80s.
there's a piece of nature somebody needs to pay us. Like, that's fucking evil.
Yeah.
And it's the differences in their reasoning. It's
right.
Like,
it's old school reasoning. They're using 1980s
when the state
dialogue.
wants to kill like a living wage ordinance, the state supersedes the local community. But when we want to grow our own food, the local supersedes the state.
That's
This
like,
ain't over.
Where is
Damn, that was well said.
Yeah, where is he? He's awesome.
It's like,
out here yet.
it's like,
he
where
was
is
well spoken for. My God.
Is it just all a lie? Seems to be, because it's like it doesn't
To some
matter.
extent.
Doesn't
Were you
matter
guys
what
here for
battle you're
Sean?
in. They
We
switch
need
the
to-
rules around to make it fit what they're trying to do. No matter
Something
what.
we
We're
need
trying
to
to
get
figure out the
around.
next step, because now since they don't want to levy down his fine, right? What's the next step? More media attention, getting a hold of the two folks that changed the dialogue for the city of Orlando, Jason and Jennifer. We need to bring more media attention to this. We need more people to get upset. We need to find lawyers. We need to change the dialogue, and then we probably need to get a crowdfunding thing going, that if it comes down to them trying to haggle down the price, that we can get some money together, because that's fucking bullshit. $130,000, that's probably more than his damn home.
Yep.
All because of the fact that he's trying not to poison the lawn, create an ecosystem, and then also just feed himself,
Right.
which is bullshit. And he's in a non-HOA community.
Can you see how poisoned those
Oh.
people were that had something to...
The city too, the two gals at the front,
Well,
yeah, they're so old school. They
They've
probably don't
got
even know where
rotten
an apple
gut
comes from.
syndrome.
Dan and I rode through that neighborhood earlier. We went there and made some seed balls with them,
And the two
some
smart
of
mouths
those